To launch the thesaurus, go to the word you want to replace with a synonym, highlight it, right mouse click, and you'll see the option for synonyms. Click on it, and you will be given some options from which you can choose and replace the word directly, or you can click on the thesaurus option, which you just saw. If you click on the thesaurus option, you'll be provided a lot more words from which you can choose. If you find a word here, you can go back to your highlighted word, click it, and type in the word that you want to replace it with. So I'm choosing the word need. This is just an example, and although I think desire is probably the best option for this sentence, I'm just replacing it with the word need just to show you how you can use the thesaurus. The next word I want to replace is engaging. Engaging means something that holds the reader's interest. Let's see what I can replace it with as a synonym. Select, right mouse click the button, go down to synonyms, and click on thesaurus. Let's see. I'm probably going to choose the word engrossing. I think I like the word engrossing, so go back up, and yeah, I'm going to replace engaging with engrossing. See, but if you look at the words, you see that there's a little a tab at the right side which you can drill down and find more related words for each of the words that are already in this list. So you can branch out based on the tone of your sentence or the context, in order to find a word that perfectly fits that context. I think here I'm going to probably replace it with interesting. I think I changed my mind from engrossing to interesting. Although initially I did look at engrossing, but I think I'm going to choose interesting. Okay, and then go down and maybe let's look at the word different. Things are different and a lot simpler these days. Highlight the word different. Right mouse click. And synonyms. And I'm directly going to choose one of the options from here. I'm going to choose not the same. Now if you look here, when I use not the same, the sentence structure is incorrect. It's grammatically incorrect, so I'm going to make a slight adjustment and correct the sentence. So things are not the same, and I'm going to replace the text I had there with these days. Things are not the same these days, and that makes the sentence correct. Please ignore the pop-up on the side for the mail notification. There's no way for me to disable it. Alright, so I hope this tells you how you can use the inbuilt thesaurus feature for Microsoft Word. Now let's look at how we can use spell check and grammar check, which are also some inbuilt tools in your word processing applications. And they are available in both Google Docs as well as Microsoft Word. Let's say you're typing something and you make some mistakes. And you notice these squiggly red lines below certain words. Now that tells you that you have made a mistake. And usually if it's a squiggly red line, it's a spelling error that you need to fix. So I'm going to go to the word that has a squiggly red line, right click, and if you see, I have the options to change the word to the correct word. So it gives me the right spelling. Let's look at some more of these examples. So here I made a mistake in typing the word mistake. It's spelled incorrectly. Now if I go on and type, you'll see that there's a squiggly red line under it, which means that it's an error. And I made another grammatical error on purpose, where I've typed has a red underline instead of have. So let's see if it catches that. Will has a red underline. And I'm going to end my sentence. And continue on. So I'm just working on showing you examples of spelling errors. So I'm going to go to the word mistake, and because it has a red squiggly line under it, I'm going to right click the mouse button and I will choose the option that is correct. So if you see here, it gives me the options. It has been a mistake. Same there. And now if you see, the has a blue line under it because that is a grammatical error. So now once I fix the spelling error, it's showing me the grammatical error also. So I have to click on the grammatical error also with my right mouse button, and I will be provided options to correct it.